Alrighty, hey guys, Amanda here. So I want to go through with you how much sugar is in some of the drinks that we're drinking. Now, right off the bat, I do need you to know that I'm not a trainer that advocates you can't do this or don't do this or eradicate this. Like, the very big difference with me is I've been on your side of the fence. I have struggled with my weight and my health for years. And I would always, follow along with programs and cut things out, and I'd wonder why it never stuck. Now, a huge turning point for me was when I started to work out what's going to work for me. And it was about discovering what works in my lifestyle with my time constraints, with my body, with what I enjoy doing, rather than just trying to blindly follow along. Because in the past, what I'd do is I would completely throw myself into something and I would be going great guns for a little while until all of a sudden I wasn't. I'd fall off the wagon, life would throw me a curveball, and because I was struggling so much to try and maintain this, or I was trying to force this way of lifestyle into mine, all the wheels just fell off and it was too hard to pick it back up. Or on the flip side, I would follow it religiously and be a little bit evangelistic and preachy about it. My poor husband. And then I'd get to the end and I'd just revert back to old habits. Because end of the day, I realized I'm always trying to force someone else's ideals into my world. Just because it worked for them doesn't mean it'll work for me. And that's a lot of what I teach with clients as well. It's about, choices. It's about understanding things. And unless you're going to cut something out for the rest of your life, don't do it. Cool. So what I wanted to do here is go through some of the most common drinks that we drink and just show you how much sugar's in it. Because here's the thing, we know that these drinks are bad for us, right? That I'm going to run through. But if someone says to you, hey, there's 40 grams of sugar in a can of Coke, what does that mean? What does that look like? And hey, I deal with this a lot, and even I struggle to visually understand what that means. So I just want to help give you that idea so that you can make choices. Am I saying never drink Coke again? Hells no, not how I roll. But it might be the difference between when you're out going, oh, actually, you know what, I don't want that. Or it might just start planting seeds that, yeah, you're in control and choices for you. So first one I'm going to hit is a can of Coke. So a can of Coke has 40 grams of sugar in it. Now, to give you context around this, 4 grams of sugar is 1 teaspoon. So a can of Coke, 375 mils of Coke, has 40 grams of sugar. Now, this is just normal table sugar. We're just going to start. Now, we know what I'm like with counting, so please count along and make sure I actually get this right. And this is 1 teaspoon. So 1, 2. I really need like a fast forward button. And I'm going to count in my hands just to make sure that I get this right. 5, 6. Now I know I'm not super accurate as well. 7, but you get the gist, right? 8, 9, 10. Crazy, right? That is 10 grams of sugar. Sorry, 10 teaspoons of sugar in this little can of Coke. Again, not about don't ever drink it again, but do you really realize that's what you're drinking? And again, if you do, that's cool. If you do, enjoy it. But yeah, just to be aware, I think that's a little bit mind-blowing in a little can of Coke. My next favorite one is a can of V. So I often find people studying or needing a hit of energy will get really caught up in this one. Or also commonly I'll go, oh yeah, I don't drink coffee, so I drink V. And here's the hilarious thing about it. And again, I'm not judging here because, hey, been there, done that, no matter what you're going to throw at me. A lot of people will be like, no, I don't drink coffee, I have a V instead. Yet if we're hanging out and I'm like, hey, want a cuppa, want a coffee, how do you have it? A lot of people get so shy and coy and go, oh, actually, I have 2 teaspoons of sugar in my coffee, knowing or feeling bad. Like, it's really cute when you watch it. Yet we would drink one of these probably without super thinking about it. So a can of V, 1 serve, which is 275 mils, has 29.2 grams of sugar. So here we go again. 1, 2, oops, throwing it all over myself. 3, 4, Now technically it's 7.3, but I'm going to just round up and go 7.5. This is a half teaspoon, so 7.5. 7.5 teaspoons of sugar in one tiny can of V. Crazy, right? I don't know why I'm being, I can't even think of his name. All right, next one, Lipton tea. So tea, good for you, a common misconception. Because again, a lot of this is just about education, because sometimes we think we're making these great choices or these healthier choices. Breakfast cereals being huge on this one. But yeah, you could easily go Lipton tea. This is a really great choice. If you enjoy it, by all means, drink it. However, please be aware, in one serve, which is 500 mils, there is 26.4 grams of sugar. So that's 6.6 teaspoons of sugar. Again, just getting a visual on this. It's not telling you to suck eggs. Notice how I'm counting as I'm going. It's not telling you how to suck eggs. It's not telling you you can't have it, but it's just a, holy moly, did you have any idea that that was happening? 6. In a Lipton iced tea. Oh my God. All right, last one I'm going to do is a ice break. So this is hilarious. This is hilarious. I made hubby buy this. He's actually stopped drinking it for the most part. I made him buy it because I'm like, babe, I need to get an ice break so I can do this for my guys. And he's like, oh, do I have to? Can I have the one that's slightly better? And I'm like, babe, there is no better. However, I twisted his arm pretty easily. So an ice break. Think about this, like how easy is it to smash one of these? One serve, 500 mils, has 48 grams of sugar. Oh my God, right? So that is 12 teaspoons of sugar in one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you think about it, like how easy is it just to have one of these without thinking about it? 8, 9, 10, oh my God, 11, I'm glad we bought sugar on the weekend for cooking. 12 teaspoons of sugar. Insane, right? And because here's the thing again, like, it's just about those choices that we make, but it's also about, think about how you feel after it, after drinking these. Like how often do you go through the day and go, oh, I need a pick-me-up, and you'll reach for one of these drinks. And then you get your sugar high and it's great and it's all happening, but then all of a sudden you crash again. Well, of course you're going to. After 12 teaspoons of sugar, your body just can't handle it. Insane, right? So I thought that was pretty awesome. I would love to know, I'm going to try and see if I can actually see comments on here. Sorry, I should have set that up before I started because I can see someone, I think Tamara said something about I'm never drinking again. I'm never drinking any of those again from tomorrow. Yeah, it's mind-blowing, hey? And again, it's not about you can never have them again. Like, if you never drink these stuff, cool. It's just a good educational thing. But when you're out, how important is it that we know the impact of our choices? Because if we are working our butt off in the gym, we are eating really well during the week, and then we go out for dinner and, we have this salad that we're like, it's a bit boring, but then we have one of these thinking it's good for us or thinking it's not that bad, that's where the damage can be happening. So again, not all or nothing choices, awareness, because that's a huge part of my training style. It's about giving you the tools, the power to work out what's going to work for you. So if you're going to have it, enjoy it. But if you are mindlessly just smashing a couple of these a week, or when you're out for dinner, maybe that's where some of your hiccups and results are being stopped by. All right, I would love to hear, was this interesting to you, not interesting to you? Do you want more tips like this? It's a whole, yep, Amanda, whatever. But as I said, for me, I found it was massively helpful when I could see a visual of it, because yeah, we all know Coke's bad for us. Yeah, we all know that there's a heck of a lot of sugar in it. But what does that actually look like? And to say that a can of Coke looks like that is insane. Now, I understand this is only a 250 ml glass, so yep, I get that there's a little bit more liquid in it. regardless, insane. Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys, that is me for today. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit me up. Let me know what you're curious about. And I hope that you have an awesome day and I haven't freaked you out too much. Drink water. All right, guys, bye.